So, Pluto, you get to go first with your question.
Yeah,
Fivel,
Pluto.
are you ready for the question I'm about to ask you?
I think so.
Okay. Is water wet?
No.
There is a correct answer.
Okay.
Are we all saying no?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Pluto.
No. The answer is yes.
I say it's no. It's not
No.
wet. It's not wet.
Is it dry?
I mean, no,
It's
water
neither.
it's definitely wet.
It's wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's wet.
Interesting.
Okay, but that wasn't the question I was thinking of. I was thinking of your other, like, more important question.
Oh yeah. Fivel, I've been wanting to ask you this question for literal months. And I have an opportunity.
Okay.
What is your favorite Pokemon?
It's like getting intense. Could put on some like theme music on right now.
I mean, like, because I grew up in the generation of Pokemon, and my brother used to play Pokemon cards, and like he used to have binders of like different cards that he would trade with his friends. But I mean, I guess I would have to just do your OG Pikachu.
Oh,
It's a solid answer. Solid.
Yeah.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew she was gonna say that.
Yeah.
She's gonna say Pikachu.
Like the electricity that Pikachu makes him, like he like makes you, I don't know, so much electric for your body, right?
Yeah.
And I would want to do that.
OG electric mouse.
Yeah, I'd like to
love him.
Like,
Yeah,
that would be
of course.
amazing.
Okay. Oh, also, how is like the ninja training with Andrew going? That's like.
Oh, you guys. I fucking love that game. Have you guys played before?
No.
Yes.
Now I feel like I need to.
It can get really intense.
It's so much fun. I remember like having a big circle of people doing it with me, and it would just be the most fun ever. But he had never played it before either, and we were in a boba place, and so I thought it was like the best place to do it. And then we played that game and Thumb War a lot.
I did Ninja with my marching band, which is like 50 people.
That's amazing.
The last 2 people, that was the most intense game of Ninja I think I've ever experienced.
Yeah, because you have.
I was like sweating watching it.
It's the most fun. I love that game. Training is going well.
Yeah, it's
very good.
Training. Okay, so let's start getting into the podcast, what it's all about. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Fruit Basket podcast. We are here today. My name is Maya.
I'm Emily.
Okay, wait. Are you gonna?
I'm Pluto.
I'm Rachael.
I thought we were going in an order.
What order are we going in?
I don't know.
Okay.
We were trying to practice beforehand. It wasn't really working out.
Oh no, it's okay.
Not at all.
You can never practice. It all goes not how you expect it.
We just have too much fun here. It's like, and we are joined today by Fivel Stewart.
Yay!
Yay! Yay!
So first of all, we just want to say thank you for joining us today.
Oh yeah.
We are very excited.
Cool.
So if you guys don't know, which I don't know why you would be watching this now, but Fivel is on the show that we all know and love, Atypical, and she plays Izzie.
Yep.
And we're going to be talking a lot about that today. So first of all, let's congratulate you for rapping Atypical recently. That's what are our thoughts and emotions and feelings about rapping?
I mean, Atypical was like the best thing that's ever happened to me, for multiple reasons. I think because, I mean, one mainly is I met Brigette, who is going to be a forever person in my life. And also just to be able to experience such a effortless set. And I think that when you are, whatever you want to do, you know, I want to act, but if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be a lawyer, if you want to be a teacher, wherever you go is it's all new territory, and it's all kind of scary. And for me, new sets are definitely scary just because you don't know what the people are going to be like or how you're going to respond to the director or your boss. And I think that Atypical definitely gave me the opportunity to experience just love and joy when I go to work. So very sad that that's ending, but I'm so happy to be able to show everything else I can do, you know, as like an actress and as an entertainer. I think that I'm just starting my career, you know, and like I am so happy that I have such a strong set of people behind me, like you guys and so many more. And so now like people get to just continue to watch me grow from Izzie to like so many more.
So excited. And we're really excited to see, because we know you have a movie, coming out.
Yeah.
No, I don't know when, but sometime.
I know. I mean, so it's a studio film, so it's owned by Sony.
Mm-hmm.
And it will be in, I mean, I guess it just depends on what the theaters are going to be doing for COVID. Mm-hmm. But it's set to be in theaters. But if it doesn't, then it'll probably be available everywhere. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Yeah.
Okay.
So exciting for it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Excited. So let's get into some more like theories and stuff. So last time we talked about a bunch of theories like UCLA stuff, and we talked about some other characters and whatnot. And last episode we started off with we talked about, well, last episode Rachael froze at the beginning, and she like came back and she was like I was gonna take a picture and be like, this is life frozen, and I was like frozen, and I was like, Elsa, let's segue into Elsa, you know.
Oh, how funny. That's so funny.
Yeah, we like were doing so many segues and stuff, like making it a thing. So this time let's start off with another character. Well, not a lot of people like Elsa, which is unfortunate because we love Elsa.
I love Elsa.
Elsa stands.
Elsa stands.
Yeah.
Elsa stands tonight.
Yeah.
So and not a lot of people like Elsa, but this time we're going to talk about another character that not a lot of people like, that we also don't like this time, and that is
Evan. Is that where we were going with it?
That is true. We like Evan, but
like Evan.
I can tolerate him.
We've given him the light of day.
Yeah.
But we're gonna talk about someone. We're gonna start off with Nate.
Ugh.
But this goes with Cazzie and Izzie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if we're gonna see Nate returning in season 4, but I hope we do, because we have like talked about so many times, like I really want to see him react to their relationship, because what was the quote? Who has the like exact quote from season 2?
Wait, like when
they in the hallway.
Oh, you said, I knew you two were going to fall in love? Is that one?
When he was like, I always knew you two were going to fall in love. And like a fun little parallel to that moment.
Okay.
That would be
we care that much about Nate for him to come back.
We only care to that extent.
Got it. Okay.
Fair. That, we don't need him.
It's just for the drama.
Just want to rub it in his face and then he can leave.
Yeah, right.
And then you can leave.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
Because that would just be iconic.
Yeah, it would be the
And-
icing on the top.
Yeah. So now we're gonna get into like some Izzie and Cay-zee stuff, and we have some questions for you.
No, what?
Like, I'm trying to find. We have like a doc, so we're like a little there.
We're all looking at the doc.
But I don't think this one's numbered. Okay, Bible. So you've mentioned a few times on like other interviews and stuff that you didn't know when you started the show that Izzie was going to be in like a relationship with Cay-zee.
Right.
Then you like eventually like assumed or like found out or whatever.
Yeah.
But did you ever realize like before you got the script for like episode 9, like the birthday party, like did you like realize, or did like Rick tell you?
Yeah.
Or did you know, or did you just realize?
I think we knew at that moment, before that. I think we knew what the drama was for and where it was building up to. So I don't do well on like shows because I like to know what's happening. And I like to know, like, I don't want to start a season and like not know my storyline.
Mm-hmm.
So once I was locked in to continue on Atypical, I continuously asked, like, what's going to happen? Because like, just so I can prepare, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I can't even imagine if you're on a TV show and you've been on a TV show for some time and then they give you a script and you've died off without even knowing.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, like, wouldn't that just be the worst ever?
Oh my God.
I can't breathe.
Oh
You're
my
like,
God.
wait, that's it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Honestly?
Not that like me and Cay-zee or Izzie and Cay-zee I'm not comparing that to being killed off.
Oh,
but
I was just like, is he gonna die?
I hope not.
No, but like I just need to know. So to answer your question short, I definitely knew that it was leading up to that moment.
Yeah.
Because that forehead, that scene at Cay-zee's party, that's after its season.
No.
That's the first season.
That's season 2.
Season 2.
Yeah.
The first season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my question.
Okay, well then.
Pluto's. Pluto, you can ask that.
Pluto, you can ask it.
Okay. Fivel, did you enjoy kind of being a little mean with Izzie? Because she has like the introduction in season 2 when she's just a jerk to Cay-zee right off the bat. That's what made me fall in love with her immediately. Was that? I love a girl who's mean. And like her just being a jerk to Evan at the dinner party, just being a jerk to Evan in general.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
I think I did. I think that's how Izzie and me are very similar. We are definitely we hold our place, and if we feel like we're not scared to stand up for, like, I'm never, even in my real life, if I want to say something to someone, I won't beat around the bush. And I think that's how Izzie is as well. And so I actually really enjoyed just like staying true to Izzie and not being that girl who's just like, but like, I don't know, like, what do I say? Or just like that weak kind of girl. Like, I loved being strong, and I loved,
yes, as
like,
you should.
Oh,
yeah.
Period. Okay.
I love just like you're here, I'm here, this is my school, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Get out of my school.
Get out of my
Makes sense.
school, you're a good runner. But yeah, I did like
fall in
that.
love with you. Get out.
Yeah.
But like then she's like also really soft, which I really like
Yes.
You know.
That was another part. It was like
that too, yeah.
I'm softer, Izzie.
Yeah. I really hope that in the 4th season I play Izzie soft enough, because there are a lot of hard moments for Izzie to where I was kind of like, how can she be like soft but powerful, right? Like that's my that's my motto in my life, is like to be soft but powerful.
That's a great motto.
Love that.
Yeah, that's a good motto.
Yeah. So that's hopefully Izzie's that way this season.
Awesome. Okay. So now let's talk about, we've got our like list of things to talk about. We said okay. We're gonna ask some fun questions, because this is something that probably has been a question on my mind since you just did the DreamCon where we met you, and then you did one before that, a few months before that, and I was gonna go, but then I was just too late, and I was like, oh, whatever, missed my chance.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
But I was like coming up with questions with Pluto for my friend who you met. She had like the cool hair, I think. Hannah.
Her name is Maya. Yeah, I think she said she was like, you're gonna meet my friend Maya.
Oh, interesting.
I think she said that.
Maybe that would be fun.
She obtained the gift of prophecy from Apollo.
Brain.
Yeah.
A nose piercing?
I don't know for sure. Well, you know, we're just mutuals on Twitter. I was helping her come up with questions, and I told her to ask this question, and then she forgot. It's fine, because it's perfect for right now. My absolute favorite line of yours in the show is when Izzie at the dinner party, and Izzie was like, my mom didn't go to college, and she invented the tampon gravity bong.
Yeah.
What?
No.
Yeah,
what? Just like in the script, like
I don't even. It was in the script. And what is a tampon gravity bong? I don't know what that is.
I was talking to my mom about it. I was like, how would that even be possible? She was like, we were on a walk, and she was like thinking long and hard about it. And she's like, you know what? I guess like you could use the tampon to like pull out the smoke or something and like hold it in, and like. And she was explaining to me, I wasn't really understanding.
Yeah, it was fully scripted. Like that wasn't. I've been asked a few times if that was improvised, but no, that was completely
so
scripted.
funny. Well, we need more just like weird Izzie lines.
I know, random Izzie comments. Yeah.
I just found it funny how Gretchen knew what that was.
Yeah.
It was like, that was your mom?
Was like, that was your mom?
Yeah. That's so funny. That's so true. That's so true.
On that note, do you have any out of context lines that you can just like pull out from your head that you can say that are just like so random?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, you're not looking for easy, but Casey says that, and that's like my favorite line. Or I'm not looking for easy.
No. I mean, from season 4. Like, do you have like an out of context line that like Izzie has, or like, I mean, anyone has, but like specifically Izzie, because I feel like we remember that, that you like can just like pull out right now that like you found like hilarious, or like something that you can say? Obviously. I don't remember, genuinely. I don't think I do have. I don't think I have any, or I can't remember any out of context dialogue that I have in season 4. There's just so much going on in season 4. But I don't think there's time for me to be like random. So if you think of anything that are just like super specific, let me know.
Yeah,
I will. Okay. So Emily, do you want to say the next thing?
Sure. Do you have any like funny stories from set or anything?
Any of the seasons.
Anything. Any season, anything, just like a funny story that's ever happened.
I've been asked this so many times, but I really think that No. No, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't have because Bridget and I are like literally always laughing. So like
That's so good.
You can't pinpoint a moment.
like yeah, like the whole thing is just funny. Like I get upset and Bridget's in hair and makeup and I give them the biggest hug and then after that we just laugh. Laugh and laugh.
Dance parties?
We have dance parties in their trailer all the time.
Of
Yes.
course.
We get coffee on our breaks. I go to their house. They come to my, like literally we like sat on the beach during night. It wasn't on set, but like I live in Venice and on the boardwalk, it was like 8 p.m. and we went to the beach and we just sat on the beach and there's no one there, but there was like this guy. He like threw us some beer and he's like, "Do you want a beer?" And he was totally drunk and he was living on the beach in his tent and he was like, "I need rolling papers." And we're like, "We don't have rolling papers." He's like, "Keep the beer." You want the beer? Like, I don't drink and I want the beer. I guess that's like a memory that I'll always have because it was offset.
That's so funny.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but like every moment with Bridget.
Well, that's the best. I'm so happy that you guys created such a great friendship.
Yeah.
From the show. That's so awesome. That's what you need. And
Yeah.
that's what makes like that's like what translates so well into the show.
Totally.
Like what makes it so real. So that's so good for you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I have a question for you. So, like, one thing I was wondering was, like, did you steal anything from the set, like, when you were rapping?
This time around, did I steal or take? No. We always get sweaters and hoodies for rapping. And Kier made us a shirt that said Atypical on it. And
yeah, I saw those. Those were so cool.
Yeah, they're super cool, but no.
I saw that Mary took Izzie's necklace.
She got the same one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because Mary is like a forever sister. Like she is my sister from another mister. I feel like Izzie is Mary on the show.
Is Izzie based off, or is Izzie based?
I mean, I don't think they're based off of anyone, but it's really interesting how I'm so similar to Mary and Bridget is sort of similar to Rabia, the creator.
Yeah, I think I saw somewhere, maybe Bridget said somewhere that like Cazzie was based off of Rabia.
Maybe, but I don't think fully. No.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Now we have some fun things that we are all going to participate in. Some like favorites stuff.
Okay.
Okay. So, okay. We have first thing, favorite episode. And Fivel, if yours is from season 4, then say another one. Unless we're saying from season 4.
Who's going first? Should I go first?
You can go first. Yeah.
You can go first.
Okay. My favorite scene is I always will stick to this, and every time someone asks me, it's always the same answer. It'll always be the first season that I come in the show.
First episode 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, the first episode. First episode.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like such a switch up. Like I'm so mean, but then I end up falling in love with it. So I think it just sets a good tone.
Yeah. How the turntables.
Yeah.
Turntables.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. Okay, Pluto, you can go next.
Favorite episode?
Yeah.
I have a lot, but I might have to say, the episode where Casey and Izzie are just getting drunk in Crowley's office.
That's episode 3 of season.
Yeah, episode 3. Because two things. One, drunk Cazzie was hilarious. And 2, Izzie, it's just a line that I memorized at this point. And it's when Cazzie asks her, she's not like a bazillionaire, and she just goes, "Not yet."
Not yet.
Like, get the
That's
bag.
the spirit.
Get the bag. Man. Like, get it.
I really hope this is a little on topic. I really think it would be so funny if Zahid made pop brownies and then brought it over by accident or something. We all got high.
Oh, that's so funny.
I wanted to see drunk Izzie.
Yeah.
Just a drunk
Yeah,
Izzie.
we can see. Are you sure you want to see that?
Yeah. Because when drunk Cazzie was so funny, I was like,
Drunk Izzie could be a mean person.
oh no! I wish I didn't say that now.
She's being really nice and just talkative. You don't know.
Oh boy.
One day we'll see.
Oh man.
Oh god. I'm trying to read Fivel. Okay, so Emily, you go next. What's your favorite episode?
I think the prom night.
Oh, the winter formal.
The winter formal. That's what
That was season 1.
Yeah.
That was 8.
Yeah. I like that one. It was just really eventful.
Okay, we're gonna go back to that after we finish. Rachel, you go.
Okay, mine's 209.
Oh, the birthday party.
Yeah, the birthday party.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is, and I'm gonna stick by this, probably, unless season 4 pulls through, with the dinner party episode. Because that one's so fun, because it's everyone's together, and it's all the fun people are together. It's all the best characters are in one room at one time. And yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go back to what Emily said with the winter formal, because we're gonna talk a little bit about some things that we want to see in season 4, and one of those is themed episodes, which I want to explain. Pluto, you want to explain?
Yes.
What we mean? No? Okay. Rachel, you want to explain what a themed episode, what we want to find out?
Pluto, unmute yourself.
They can't unmute themselves.
Okay. I don't know. You explain it.
All right,
I don't know what you mean by this.
For themed episodes, so we have a few themed episodes so far, like the winter formal, Casey's birthday, Sam's graduation, and the dinner party you could even count. And so we want some more themed episodes. We can start naming the names, or I'll just go down the list, or what are some things?
Winter formal episode.
That's the season 1 finale when did you watch the first season? You watched the first season, right?
I watched half of it. And then I started filming, then I stopped watching.
Oh, okay. So it was the season 1 finale, and basically they had a silent dance page set up.
I've seen this. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So
okay. I did watch it all.
So we want maybe Sam's birthday, maybe anyone else's birthday. This is we have a number 1 though. You know the number 1, Rachel. Say it.
A Cazzie prom.
A Cazzie prom.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce it? Cazzie or Cazzie?
I pronounce it Cazzie.
Okay.
Oh my God, we told you.
I was okay, this has been a whole thing because I watched the show late, or I started it November of last year.
All of it?
Yeah, I binged the whole thing way late.
So you're a freshie.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I got really into it.
Amazing. That's awesome.
And so I was calling them Cazzie because it's like Casey and Izzie, so like that like makes sense in my head. And I started saying it to like Rachael and like Pluto, and they were like, "Dude, it's Cazzie, it's not Cay-zee." And I
Yeah.
was like,
Is Cazzie like Cazzie, Izzie, Cay-zee, Cazzie? It's like all. I mean, Bridge and I say Cazzie.
yeah. So then I like, because the live that you guys did is on YouTube, and so like I watched that, and then I was like,
Oh, is it? That's so funny.
yeah. That's how so and then you guys said Cazzie, and I was like,
Cazzie Nation.
Cazzie Nation. So but then I just didn't, but so then I started posting TikToks and stuff, and like half the people were like, "Dude, you're wrong," and I was like, I'm not gonna stop.
I mean, honestly, I'm sure there's so many people that say Cay-zee.
Yeah, but now I like sometimes say Cazzie too. And they're always like, Maya, you're saying Cazzie now? Switching it up, and
It's all welcomed.
It's
all welcome.
We have one that's like also, okay, back to the themed episode stuff. We have one that's like also a prediction, and that was that Doug and Elsa will redo their vows. Possibly, because, well, so one of my friends had that prediction, and then Michael Rappaport posted like a video on his story of him in a suit, and he was like talking about, I look so fucking good in this suit right now. And we were like, oh my god, is this coming to real life, like what's going on? And he was clearly, he's like, I can't disclose why I'm wearing this suit, but I look so good in it.
Funny.
Yeah. And I was like, maybe this is right. And that would be like a theme.
Did you guys ever like think about like wanting to become writers or something?
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah, me and Pluto and Rachael have written like some stuff.
A lot. You guys have written a lot.
Emily just throwing us like,
that's awesome. I mean, like if you start now, then like, I mean, you guys are so young, so you guys can just have material.
Yeah, I feel like I get so into things, like specifically TV shows, and so like I'll just like be going to sleep at night, and things will just like be popping into my head, and then I'll like be writing things in my notes, and then like trying to go back to sleep, and then it's like pick up my phone again. It's like 1 a.m. now, and and we've come up with some like really, really cool things. Me and Pluto, like we've like, even my mom's a writer, and well, that's like a side thing, but she's written a few books, and so she came up with this awesome storyline that I'll tell you about, and it paralleled the season 3 episode 4, You Got a Ghost Girl, that episode when it was you and Elsa, that episode. And my mom was like, imagine if like it was like in season 4, and it was like Casey and Izzie are like watching a movie, or like a horror movie. Or
I love this. I love this.
They're watching a horror movie, and it specifically, because they were reading it in season 2, and so
this is so good.
so they're like watching it, and then like Sam, like they think they're home alone, right? But Sam's like upstairs, and he's like stealing Casey's duffel bag because he wants to, like, because he's moved to his new apartment, right, with Zahid. So he's like stealing Casey's duffel bag to bring some stuff home, and they like Izzie can like hear noises from upstairs, and she's like, what is that? And Casey's like, you're just trying to get out of watching this movie right now. And Izzie's like, no, I heard something. And then they hear it again. And they like both like behind them and they're like, what was that? And so they're like freaking out. Izzie's so much more freaked out than Cazzie. Cazzie's like, it's literally nothing. And Izzie's like, what are we gonna do? And Cazzie's like, wanna go check? And Izzie's like, no, that's where the murderer is. And so then they like go into the sunroom to like devise their plan. And as they're like walking out into the sunroom, Sam walks down the stairs, right out of the door, like unbothered, you know. And
that's
then
so good.
They like devise their plan and they go around and they don't find anything, obviously. The next morning, it's very hectic there. Like Elsa's back. Kathy is over with a little plant emergency thing. And Casey and Izzie are like eating breakfast. And Casey's like talking about like this nightmare she had. And Izzie's like, do you think it like related to the scary noises we were hearing last night? And Elsa's like, what scary noises? And they were like, we were hearing like footsteps coming from upstairs. And Kathy just pops up from the sunroom with her plans. She's like, it's the ghost. She's like, it was the ghost. And Izzie's like, oh my God, it's the ghost. And Casey's very confused because she's like, I wasn't there that day. What? Fill me in.
Yeah.
And what's going on? And so they're all like, there was a ghost. And Elsa's like, there wasn't a ghost. And they're all speaking over Elsa, like, there was a ghost, Elsa. A little bit later, I'm doing a whole summary for you right now.
I love it.
A little bit later, okay. Casey is like studying on her bed or whatever, and she like smells this like awful smell coming from her closet. So she like goes into the closet, and it's like her duffel bag, which is now there because Sam came back that morning to return it to her. And it's like she's like picks it up and she's like, what? She like brings it downstairs to Elsa and she's like, why does my duffel bag smell like shit? And Elsa's like, I think it is. And Casey's like, what? And so, because this also relates to season 3, a scene in season 3 when Casey and Sam were signing up his emotional support turtle for college. And she's like, I swear, if you poop in my duffel bag, I will poop in your bed. Or if I find turtle feces in my duffel bag, I will poop in your bed. And Sam's like, that's fair enough. So back to my story. She like is like, how is there poop in my Sam? The scene cuts to her knocking on Sam's door, like banging on it. Izzie's just standing behind her, drink in hand, just like a child. She was picked up sometime on the way. And Casey's like banging on it. And so he's like, what is going on? And she just walks in. She's like, Sam. And she's like holding up the duffel bag. And she's like, what is it going on? Why? And Sam's like, oh, it must have been Edison. And she's like, I told you what would happen if I found turtle feces in my bag. Sam's like, it must have been Edison. And Casey's like, when did you steal my duffel bag? And Sam's like, last night. And they just both go like, and
yeah.
Izzie's just like, ghost! She just put her hand like, ghost! You're the ghost! And so he's just in the back like, what is going on? And she like hands him, she's like holding a drink, she like hands it to he doesn't even ask questions, he just takes it. She is like yelling at Sam. He's like, I told you she's yelling at Casey, she's like, I told you there were footsteps upstairs, you didn't listen to me. And Casey's like, yeah, you were right. And then they end up leaving. And she makes Sam wash her duffel bag and return it fresh and clean in the morning in return for her not to poop in his bed.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like a whole scene.
Episode.
That's a whole episode.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I hope you enjoyed that reenactment.
Like the imagination that goes in, like when I watch TV, I'm just like, that happened. Just like literally watching TV. I'm not like, pause, wait, what if this?
Okay. Most of the time, I'm like that. I'm like, okay, this happened. Well, sometimes I do get, but like with certain shows, like the last show I watched that I got really into was the show The 100. I don't know if you've heard or seen it.
That sounds familiar, but I haven't seen it. No.
I got super into that show. I listen to podcasts about that show and stuff. It's so interesting. That's like a sci-fi show. Like there were some theories and stuff. So
yeah, I feel like sci-fi shows and you have having theories on stuff and like their world and where they came from and what year, like that is like a black hole of just infinite possibilities.
Yeah.
You know.
So I'll get like, but so like certain shows I'll get like super into and then rewatch it like 8 times. Then that's where you start to pick up on things. Oh, and so then we really sidetracked there. We like major sidetrack from like talking about.
It's so fun.
Yeah, so fun. We had, and then the other 2 were a Valentine's Day episode. And that's it. That's all we had for themed. Can you confirm or deny there will be a themed episode? Like along the lines of any of those.
I can confirm that there will be themed episodes, maybe.
Okay.
Fair enough.
That's fair.
Pluto, are you able to talk? Question mark. Because you've been muted.
Pluto, you're muted.
Have I been muted this whole time?
I thought you.
Are you for real?
I thought there was like someone talking.
I've been responding. I've been responding to everything going on this whole time.
We literally were
just like 15 minutes.
That's so funny.
Okay, well, anyway.
You're fine. I'm like, because I was like trying to, I was like, Pluto, you want to say these episodes? I thought you were saying no.
I want to say this, Fivel. Just wait until you hear Maya like rambling at like 11 at night. You're tired. Yeah. You want to go to bed. She's like, look, this is what we're talking about.
That's so
or
good.
Or if you're like getting
so
ready for something.
Yeah, that's amazing. Like you are continuously in a flow state of just like ideas and imagination.
I haven't let myself, because I will get super into things, and then once I get into the next thing, I'll drop the last thing. So I've been keeping this hype until season, because I don't want to lose it, you know. And then it's like, you know.
Yeah.
But
give yourself just give yourself some time.
We have.
I can't give you the release date, but hold on tight.
I know you can't give us a release date, but we do. A lot of people have been asking about this, so we're just gonna say we think that June to August. Because I did math in my head.
Oh my god.
I did some legit like comparing other seasons to see when this one would come out.
And we were late.
You were late?
Yeah, we're late because we were supposed to shoot.
Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you meant like shooting like when you were. Okay, yeah.
No, we were supposed to start in like.
So like it's normally like 8 months. Like shooting to release, so that would make August the release. But like I was telling a bunch of people, I was like, yeah, but they are already a year late, so I feel like maybe Netflix will be kind to us and give it to us earlier. But also I'm like praying that it will be out in summer, just so I don't have to worry about school when I like.
When did summer start?
School ends for me June 22nd.
22nd, yeah.
June 22nd.
It ends for June 8th for me.
Mine is like May 24th.
What?
Okay.
That's so soon.
Yeah, I got an AP exam.
The summer starts in June, pretty much.
That's when school ends.
Yeah.
Cool. It only ends the 21st, but they're being extra this year. But yeah, so for anyone wondering, that's when we think. Fivel can't say. That's okay. she and like everyone's like, because the Atypical account, oh my god, I've been like bombarding like the Atypical account to like finally come back, and they finally re-uploaded. Do you have the story? Do you have the story on what was the deal?
No, I didn't even know it was shut down, honestly.
Oh my god, it hasn't been up since August of 2020.
Yeah.
Wow.
They literally just posted a photo like a few days ago.
I know, I saw the photo because I follow them, but I didn't notice that they weren't posting.
Yeah, so like we had this like running joke that like they forgot the password.
Oh, that's so funny. Maybe. That's so funny, actually. Maybe.
Well, because I was Mary, I said something on Twitter, and Mary was like, or no, it wasn't Mary, it was the account respond. I was like, yeah, when they posted, my friend sent it to me because they know that I've been like talking about the Atypical account being down. She's like, I think your persuasion to Mary on Twitter really worked, and I was like, that's so funny. So I commented on the post, and I was like, you all remember the password? And they replied, and they were like, it took us a minute, but
that's awesome.
So I really hope that that's true, because that would be so funny if they like actually.
Yeah, and just like didn't take the time to fix it.
No, so then I tweeted it, and Mary saw it, and she was like, I always look out for you guys. Sorry it took so long. I was
That's so funny. Wow.
They ghosted the whole fandom. The account ghosted the entire fandom.
Well, we're back.
We're back. Do you have any BTS videos and photos that you've been waiting to post and stuff? Like, do you just have like videos from set and stuff, fun pictures?
I think I have a few.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I do.
All right.
I have a few in my pocket that I want to post.
Well, because like so many people on Twitter were like, the cast isn't posting anything. I was like, they're probably told not to post stuff until the show comes out. Yeah.
We're not allowed.
Give them a moment. Give them a
sec. Yeah, give us some. Yeah, it's all happening. It was happening slow, and then now it's all happening
oh my god, everything. So, it's just Michael. Michael was giving us all the BTS.
Yeah,
sure he was.
Michael was giving us crumbs.
Do whatever he wants.
Yeah. Literally, like he'll be posting like pictures like on a tennis court, and we're like, why are you guys on a tennis court? And he'll be, oh my god, Fivel. He posted an entire I think it's in the makeup trailer, I'm guessing, an entire wall of like pictures, like stills of season 4.
Yep.
Are we gonna get him in trouble?
That's who did that. I literally saw that in like a thing that I was tagged in, and I was like, who the hell?
Yeah, it was Michael.
Whoever posted that person's gonna get in big trouble. That's stills from the season.
There was so many.
There's so many of them.
And then,
like, so here's how it went, because the day before, oh my god, the actress who plays Megan posted a video that someone sent me. I was so unaware. Someone like sent it to me on Twitter. They were like, have you seen this? I was like, no. She was posting a video in the makeup trailer, and like in the back was all those pictures. You could barely see them. Like you could.
Okay.
And so I was like showing all of them. I was like, look what this is. Like, because we've just been like starving for content.
Pretty much.
So we're like, look at all this, and they're like, oh my god, like you can see like Izzie sort of in that picture. And then the next day, Michael just posted the whole wall, and I was like, well, guess we didn't have to decipher them.
That's crazy. I wonder, did he keep it up, or was it taken down?
He kept it up.
Really?
I was like, he's gonna get in the whole we were all on Twitter, everyone was like, he's literally gonna get in trouble. People were like, he's gonna get fired. Other people were like, he can't get fired.
He can't get fired. He can't get fired. And I guess like it doesn't give you guys like I guess it can give you an idea.
Yeah,
but
it
doesn't
really
give you-
didn't give that
doesn't
much.
give you
I
any.
mean,
Yeah.
the one thing that there was two things that we could see that are like minor plot things, and it was like Casey and Izzie like at like a GSA meeting or something.
Mm,
I think.
okay.
We think.
There was a sign about it. There was a sign about it.
There was a sign in the back. So
funny.
We spent like 3 hours deciphering these photos.
Yeah,
no, like there was literally we were like no. Well, we did because at first all you look at is just like, oh, they're like holding each other's arms or whatever. and then like someone commented on my TikTok and was like, if you look closely, they're at a GSA meeting. And I was like, oh, maybe you're right. And then someone was like, dude, there's literally a sign in the back that says GSA. And I was like, oh, you are right.
And what's the other thing? Yeah.
And then the other thing was Cazzie, like, I'm gonna get up for this. This is an axe, and they're just like holding an axe or like a hammer or something.
Oh, yeah.
In that department, and that I lost it. And the like here's Johnny or whatever, like bashing the whole wall.
That's so funny. Wow, I can't believe he got away with that. That's crazy.
We were all like,
That's crazy.
I was like, oh, sir.
we were worried. We were scared. At first, we were scared more for I mean, what is the actress that plays Megan? What's her name?
Oh.
To the Google.
I was scared for Google.
I'm Googling this.
Angel. I think her name is Angel, but I don't know for sure, and I don't want to get it wrong.
I got it. Yeah, her name's Angel.
Okay, I remember correctly.
I don't really think I got to work with Megan a lot.
Yeah. We were scared for her because we were like, oh my god.
And did she keep it up?
What? I think she did keep it up. Because it was so hard to really see in the back. It was like
We were literally like, maybe that's them. But at one point, Maya showed me something, and I literally thought it was a broom, and she thought it was the actual person. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm blind right now.
So funny.
I was really trying because like I was just like losing it. Like
Yeah, reaching far.
Take out was like that picture of like you on like Casey's bed with the pillow that I actually have. I know. I died when I was like, wait, I have that pillow.
That's so funny. Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna say anything, but that's crazy.
We don't want to get you in trouble.
That's crazy.
We were like, don't get Fivel in trouble. I was like, we're getting Fivel fired.
Yeah.
Like no. Yeah. So that was really funny. I was gonna say something. Oh, okay. So now we want to talk about. Let's get into some other stuff. Who wants to talk about Pluto? Take over. Izzie. Diane.
Wait, I have one quick question about Izzie's room decor.
Okay.
Oh. Why is there a framed
No, that's
picture?
Cazie's room decor. Cazie's room decor.
That's what I meant. Cazie's room decor. Why is there a framed picture of a spider on her wall?
You know, there are a
lot of
look into the rooms, and sometimes like some random.
Like I noticed that, and I was
there's like a picture of like what is that statue of like the guy that's like this?
Yeah.
And like a track.
I guess like determination. You know what I mean? But like we'll have a conversation after the 4th season comes out.
Yeah.
And we'll have a lot to talk about.
We should have you back on.
Yeah. No, after the 4th season, I'll come back on and we'll have
We'll have a lot more to talk about. That's
perfect.
We're planning, we're scheming.
There's a lot of random. I'm sure now that I know how much you guys can really dig in, there's a lot of random stuff places.
We're gonna have like a whole packet of like questions. Just be like,
notebook, just like
and now that it's gonna be out, I can like tell you
everything. Oh, it's gonna happen. Because that was like the first thing, and Emily noticed that when we were watching it, and Emily just watched it recently too. We like watched it like on Netflix party together. I was like, you have to watch this. You have to watch this show with me, and she's like, okay. And then we like watched the whole thing together over like a few days. And she was like, wait, pause a second. And I was like, what? And she's like, why is there a spider just like hanging on her wall?
Yeah. I mean,
I could not get over that.
What else is there? I think there's like a painting of an owl or something. Yeah, Casey's room is, I mean,
a lot.
Casey has an interesting taste.
Casey's really interesting. Yeah. Yeah, they do. That's so funny.
Yeah, okay. So now, Pluto, you can get into Izzie dynamics.
I wasn't gonna ask that question. I was just gonna ask one of the funny ones. What episode were they talking about? Where they wanted to travel to?
Okay. 303.
Oh yeah.
303.
Which one? Which episode?
Season 3, episode 3. Cocaine pills and pony meat.
And pony meat.
Yeah.
Okay. First off, Evan's answers were so lame.
So lame.
Izzie could agree with you.
Providence.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, huh?
Yep.
What?
And then I don't remember the timestamp exactly, but I know it's like
You don't need to know the timestamp.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's like at some point within like 5 to 6 minutes.
Because we were talking about this last podcast, and we were like, no, we need to bring this back up.
We need to bring this back.
Yeah.
So when Elsa walks in and she answers the questions, and she's
Has
she says,
on?
"Oh, I've always."
She has glasses on.
Does
Maybe.
she?
I
Maybe.
don't know.
I don't know. I don't remember.
This is when we were talking about the states, and he says province, and then she walks
Yeah, you're
in.
like sitting on the
Yeah.
couch.
Got it.
Yeah, and she walks by and she goes, "Yeah, I've always wanted to live in New York." And when she says that, Izzie spits out some ice, and it's so loud.
We were like, Fivel was probably doing her, like, she's like sitting there, and then she's like, Elsa says her line, and she's like, oh shoot, I have to do my line. Spits out ice.
She's just crunching on some ice.
I think it was like, yeah, because like doing like eating scenes and like drinking scenes are really hard.
Make your mark and stuff.
Yeah, and it's like you're eating, right? And then you want to take big enough bites to make it look like you're eating something. But like to have to eat and then speak and then swallow. Like just now. And I think I had ice, and I think it was part of my reaction too, because I was like, if I can remember, I think I'm like, what? Like, no way. Like, really? You know, like I think I was like surprised to her being so cool or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so
Elsa's so cool.
yeah. And so I think a part of my like spitting out the ice was also because I needed to say my line, but also was a it was
Play it off.
no, I chose, it was, oh my gosh, it's
Creator's choice, or like
yeah, it was like
creative choice.
Yeah.
Creative. Yes. Choice.
Take your liberties.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Don't stifle the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I love that.
Talking about Elsa being so cool.
Yeah.
We need to see more of Izzie and different characters playing together like Elsa. We need like motherly daughter, like dynamic duo thing.
For Izzie?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. I think Izzie's life needs to be more revealed.
Yeah. Yes. We definitely do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know she's getting a last name, which is like
We were like, oh, thank God.
We know she's getting a mom, and we may or may not know who her mom is. And
you know?
I do know. I think
You know.
She knows everything.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and I think everyone knows if they choose to know.
No. Well, I I might be wrong, but I think that the actress who's playing your mom posted a photo on Instagram.
That's why I think if you choose to know and if you can find out, you probably know.
You probably know. but like you didn't hear it from Fivel's mouth.
No.
You didn't hear it.
No. Nobody Fivel post about it.
No.
Nobody Fivel say anything about it.
Fivel didn't say nothing. Fivel is catching up.
But if
Lips
you know,
are
you know.
sealed.
Yeah. So
how did you find the post? Because I guess like if you don't
I didn't. Someone sent me a photo. Someone sent me a photo and she's like, I think that this actress is going to be playing. I said it on the last podcast, but I don't want to be wrong. She's like, I think she's going to be playing Izzie's mom because she posted this photo with her script. And it's Atypical, and it has the episode title on it as well.
I'm over here so worried to say anything.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I know.
Just like free for all.
I know. Free for I was like scared to bring it up because I didn't want you to like accidentally. And we can edit anything out.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm pretty good about not saying stuff and saying stuff. So
and just we're keeping in mind that Fivel didn't say anything. So
yeah.
She was like, I think this actress is gonna play her mom, and I was like, how did you find this?
Yeah.
Like, well, Fivel posted a photo a little while ago, and she tagged her in it, and I was like, this is
wow.
And so I followed her, and because I realized that like that Mary was also following her, and I was like, maybe, and like she looks like Fivel.
Wow.
I know. I was like impressed. Like I was like, geez. I was very surprised that this was found, and then I got excited because the casting on that is really good. Like props to
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, hopefully it's who you think it is, and then if it's not, hopefully it's a surprise. Like,
I really hope it's who I think it is, though, because that casting.
Then you'd be right.
Awesome, and then I'd and then I'd be right. But yeah.
What do you guys think What do you think Izzie's last name is gonna be?
No idea.
Maya, what did we choose?
We chose.
It was Foster.
It was Foster. Yeah. Obviously, like the odds of us getting that right are like 1 in like
slim to none.
So okay, so here's what my reasoning was, because there's a little bit of like reasoning. Because so we were like, me and Pluto were talking about this one day, and I was like, okay, well her last name has to be like F, G, or H because her locker's right next to Casey's. So if their school is like most schools, how they do lockers, it's like alphabetical. So
by last name,
name. So we were like assuming like, okay, it's probably somewhere around G.
Christian school though. Does that happen? Does that matter?
In a private school?
In a private school?
Yeah.
I don't think. I think it'd just be easier to do it like that instead of like roll a dice, just put the students everywhere.
Fivel, did you say?
I thought it was a Christian school.
Did you say Christian school?
Oh, I don't know.
That's a different show. No, it's a preparatory school.
It's a preparatory.
That could be a Christian school. Who knows?
Also, speaking on that, because now I thought about something. Are Cazzie and or Izzie's sexualities?
Wait, this is my question, Maya.
Oh, you want to say? Okay,
yeah, stealing my question. Come on.
Sorry.
But are there sexualities ever labeled in the show? Because something, I think it was Maya that made it up. You were like, if they do stay unlabeled, it's acknowledged, or Cay-zee be talking to like Doug or something. She'd be like, oh, so you like, so you like girls and boys, and she's like, well, I like Izzie, and that's like the end of that.
Oh, that was just like a thing that we made up.
That's just like a thing that she made up. Yeah.
we could like, or if you can't say, you can't say.
So is your
Yeah,
question saying like, what's your question? Like, are they gonna say that they're together, or
Are they gonna
they're,
say
like-
that Izzie is like a lesbian or Casey's like bisexual or anything like that? If you can like spill that.
Spill.
Spill the tea, come on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say how, but I think that your needs will be fulfilled.
Implied.
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm good
thank
for
God.
something like implied or whatever because it's pretty implied that Izzie's a lesbian.
Get the lesbian rap. Yeah, let's get it.
Rap.
Yeah, get the rap.
Because in general, like I literally don't give a shit about labeling and stuff like in real life,
Yeah.
but I just feel like for like representation in TV shows, I feel like that matters for a lot of people.
Right. Yeah,
and
totally.
but I feel like because I've really like thought about like the context clues and stuff, and I hope my needs are met or are fulfilled.
Yeah. Yeah.
So thank you for that clarification.
One way or
Yeah, thank
another,
you.
either on the show or we can talk about it after.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
that will also be fulfilled.
Yes. Either way. Yeah. Okay. So, do we have any more like fun questions that like Rachel you want?
I have a very good question. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what is your favorite Arctic animal?
Going with the theme,
I
Yeah,
guess a
like
polar bear.
a polar bear.
Over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Solid.
I would
Yeah.
honestly say same,
Yeah.
or I mean, or a penguin to like go with theme.
Yeah, penguins are really cute.
Oh
What
my
kind
god,
of penguin?
I just found out that Sven and Magic are real.
Yeah.
I
What?
just found
I
out that
know
they're
that before.
real. I was like completely unaware of that. I met someone online who like is from Australia, and she was like, I live like an hour away from Sven and Magic. I was like,
Oh my gosh.
and she said
that's
that a few
amazing.
times. She said that a few times, and I just thought it was like a ongoing joke or something.
Yeah.
And she was, I thought she was just like saying it like because of the show or whatever. And she was like, I live an hour away from Sven and Magic, and I was like, yeah. So then eventually I was like, the other day I was like, okay, I'm just gonna say, I was just like, if only they were real. And she was like,
They are.
and I was like, what? I look it up and I was like, oh my god, they're real gay penguins. And I was like,
That's so awesome that you had that realization.
I have a fun fact about gay penguins.
oh.
Yeah.
Two things. One, they keep their nests like really clean.
Interesting.
Just more cleaner than the heterosexual penguins, and they take care of their young way better.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they can't have like eggs and stuff. So when they get one, they're like, okay, I'm gonna be really careful with this one.
Oh,
That
interesting.
warms
Yeah.
my heart. That's
Yeah.
Interesting.
No, thank you for bringing that up.
You're
Like,
welcome.
that just like made me a little bit happier.
You stand the gay penguin.
We stand the gay. Yes.
That's hilarious.
Okay, I want to like look to see if we have any more fun, cute little oh my god. Okay, Emily, I want you to ask this. The zodiac.
Which one?
The zodiac one.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
I hope you.
Oh yeah.
Zodiac.
One second.
I hope you find it
Okay.
interesting.
My dog is barking so much right now. I can't do this.
Oh, we can't
Oh
hear it.
gosh.
It's okay.
Yeah, I can't
We
hear
can't
him.
hear it.
Yeah, we can't hear
Okay.
you. You're good. You're good.
Cool.
Okay. What do you think both Cazzie and Izzie's zodiac signs are?
I mean, I think I just have to go with case Izzie would maybe be a Scorpio because, well, I'm a Scorpio and I know how Scorpios are, and Izzie's pretty similar to a Scorpio.
That was
Mhm.
Pluto's headcanon.
Yeah,
There's like
she's a Scorpio for sure.
Izzy's a
No
Yeah.
Scorpio.
way.
And so then we have reasoning on Casey's zodiac. And we were like, okay, she has to be like a Gemini or a Taurus.
Ooh, Gemini is good.
Because Gemini
Yeah.
makes the most sense because her birthday episode is right before graduation, which is
Yeah.
June.
Yeah. And
so
she
we
just
were like,
wants two different, she's like so pulled in the middle of everything.
yeah.
Perfect. I'm glad that worked out.
I'm glad that
glad that worked out.
Yeah, that was perfect because we were like so long. We were like, okay, because we didn't know Izzie like for sure. Like Cazzie was like we had evidence. Like Izzie, we're like Scorpio.
Yeah. Scorpio, definitely.
Feel it in my bones.
Yeah.
Okay, who wants to ask the Crowley one?
Wait, which one is that? Hold on, wait, I feel like I remember that one. Is this the one with Sam's professor?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't, who said this?
I did, I came up with this.
Maya said this. She said that Coach Crowley and Sam's professor.
No, wait. I said that Coach Crowley is definitely, probably, hopefully gay as well. Yes. And I was like, if we want to take it a step further, professor, because the actress who plays her is gay. And if we just want to like take the headcanon a step further, they're also wives.
They're married, yeah.
That's amazing. That's like, so cool.
Like they like have like I don't know, like a team party or something, and
they
invite Crowley over, and her +1 is like Sam's professor, and it's like, what are the odds?
That's so funny. It's really good.
Oh my god, that's another whenever, because of that blooper, whenever we're like, what are the odds? We're always like, appendicitis. That's like something that has just been like, because I did it like 2 times, and then I just implemented it into everyone's brains.
Everyone does it.
Everyone does it now. So that was like, oh, but even if Crowley was gay and she was like the captain of the Casey and Izzie ship, the captain of the ship. That would be so funny. Should we bring up the Quinn and Penelope stuff again?
Yes.
Rachel,
take it away, Maya.
Rachel, do you want it?
Rachel.
No, you do it, Maya.
So much.
And this has to be the I have to go in like a few minutes, 5-8, probably like around 5:15.
All right. So we got pretty much everything in, so that's good. We had another headcanon that this is very a stretch. Quinn and Penelope, first of all, we want more of them.
They're very good.
First of all, we want more of them. Second of all, are they just friends?
I think so.
That would be so, they just like Casey and Izzie pull up to the GSA meeting, and they're just like there, and they're like, wait a second, what?
We've been dating this whole time, guys.
Yeah,
that'd be hilarious.
That is so funny. Oh, we had like Casey shows Izzie the cheese stick dipped in apple juice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Imagine Fivel. She's like, I had to eat cheese stick dipped in apple juice.
Gnarly.
And going through the list. Okay, so we have our final question. I'm just gonna make sure. Oh, should we say how we came up with the fruit basket name?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. We gotta tell the story. That's funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Go. So what were we talking about? We were coming up
with a question for you, and it was a question about whether or not you knew that Izzie was like queer from like
she a little fruity, little fruit basket.
We were like, Pluto was like, yeah, like did you? We were like coming up with the question like, whoa, is he a little queer? Like a little fruity? Fruit basket. and then fruit baskets was formed, and you should go back to watch the last episode if you have the time ever. I'll send you the link. We did figure out the name in the middle of the episode, and it's like Pluto was like, we should make merch of it. And you just like hear my thoughts, realizing we should name that episode. Like,
You start
oh
like
my God, guys,
screaming.
Yeah.
we should.
Yes.
That's amazing. You guys should totally make sweatshirts or something. I'm sure it would be like, that'd be awesome.
It'd be awesome.
So fun.
That'd be so
Yeah.
fun.
Okay. Last episode. This was so fun.
This was fun.
Oh my God,
So fun.
this is so fun. I'm so glad that we got to do this with you.
I'm glad that I could join you.
Yes.
Energy,
Yeah, same here.
amazing.
Yeah.
And I can come back after season 4 has.
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes. Yes.
So excited. Okay. What in your opinion is the most important message that this show or your character that you hope will bring to the viewers?
I guess to just stay true to yourself and to like listen to everyone, like your guidance, right? Like your friends and your family and what you go through, and then it'll eventually just guide you to like what you really want. And it'll be good once you get there. You know, I think if Izzie didn't listen to herself and her desires and her needs, then like she wouldn't have Cay-zee and she wouldn't be as happy as she is. So I think, yeah, just listen to yourself. Yeah.
That's an amazing answer.
That's such an amazing answer.
And to end the podcast.
Yay!
Yay.
It worked out. Oh my God, that was so stressful when we were like texting. I was like, oh my God, hopefully it works out.
I knew it was gonna work out. My
Yeah.
schedule with everything right now is a
Yeah.
little all over the place.
No, we were
Yeah.
like, you know, oh my God, horse camp? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Love it.
that makes so much fun.
Maya was like,
Yeah.
we need to clear our schedules for the next 3 weeks so this works for us.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like God
Yeah.
knows when horse camp is.
Yeah. No, horse camp has been amazing. I'm learning how to ride bareback right now, and it's just like
Is that your
Yeah.
horse's name?
No,
is that
bear-
the-
Bareback.
Maya, bareback without a saddle.
I don't know anything about horses. I like do my research on Atypical. That was it.
Is that your horse?
Yeah.
that's amazing. I love that. That's so pure. No, yeah, it's without a saddle, but it can
Okay.
also be my horse's name. Like
Yeah,
that's good
be your
too.
Yo, bareback. You're here.
But yeah,
Oh,
so that's what
man.
I'm doing. I'm really glad that it worked out though.
Yes.
I mean, we'll definitely do it again.
Yeah, we'll do it again. I'll text
Thank you so much.
you.
Yeah, thank
thank
you
you
for
guys.
doing this.
Yeah, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. And I really, really appreciate your guys' like desire and your effort and your love for the show. Like it really, really makes me so happy that you guys exist, honestly.
Aw.
Thank you.
Like
Don't make
I mean
me
like
cry,
without
man.
like you guys and like people like you, like things wouldn't
We're
be
so happy
as
you
popular as they
exist.
are, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So go you. Go for best.
Besties.
Go fruit basket.
Go
Fruit
basket.
basket.
We are all besties now. Let's just
Yeah.
we're all besties.
I know, that's
We're all best
amazing.
friends.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. I love that.
Okay, we're gonna end the recording. So let's on like 3 say like bye guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, bye
Bye
guys.
guys.